Thank you, Aries, for showing up. Thank you for being here. Thank you for checking in. This is your May reading. The new moon is on the 11th. So let's get into it. Please bear with me as I develop my channel, which is fairly new, and how it works and what kind of readings I want to do and how it flows. So just playing around with some things. So I appreciate your subscription. I appreciate your like. I appreciate your time, energy, focus, attention. So let's get a message for you. Start with an animal totem, and just keep in mind that this animal might show up in your matrix, so just be aware of where you are, what you're thinking, what you're feeling, the message from the reading, just the energy of the animal totem. And wow, Aries, a water being, I don't know what it is about fire signs and water always showing up, emotions, feelings, water energy in your readings, but this is beautiful. I'll give you a moment. Symbology is feminine energy, fertility, and abundance. Congratulations, Aries. And feminine energy, like I mentioned, the new moon is on the 11th, and so we're going to pull a card from the moon deck to get the seed that you should plant in that new moon soil, the intention, the goal, the desire, and play with the universe, play with the play with the moon, play with the sun, play with these energies and see how they work. So the fish is a sacred symbol to many peoples and has assumed the form of deities and other supernatural beings. As a creature of the water, it is associated with feminine, life-giving energies and is often a character in creation myths. The trio, a tribe from the tropical rainforests of Brazil, tell the story of Paraprawa. I'll just... yes, right here, that name. A fisherman who is visited by a spirit woman that rises from the body of a fish. The spirit woman shows how to cultivate plants and how to cook them. To the Pesh Indians of Honduras, the nine-eyed mermaid Serena is the mother of all fish. The Peck people would have special ceremonies before fishing to ask Serena, S-I-R-E-N-A, like siren with an A, for permission to take some of her offspring. In the painting, the head of a woman is framed within the body of the fish, emphasizing the feminine aspects of the animal spirit. So, male or female, this is abundance, growth, a fertility of things, fertility of opportunities, fertility of, a rich, a fertile time, a time of things being able to be manifested, grown. And the feminine energy for everyone is, for some people, I'm feeling that there could be a message from an ancestor, or connections with the mother goddess and divine feminine energy. But this is about our own divine feminine within us, which is our feelings, our emotions, our intuitions, our dreams, our visions, kind of like, our Jedi powers, if you will. That's what, that means for everyone, that part of that energy. So, in many aspects, there's so many aspects, but fertility, abundance, and feminine energy. Whether it be a goddess who is watching over you, an ancestor, however that's interpreted, but abundance, yes, abundance. So let's get the story, Aries. Let's get what's going on. And then we'll get a quick 4 directions, and then we'll a seed to plant in the new moon, which is in Taurus energy, and I'll do a new moon reading for the sign. So check in and see how it relates to this seed when we do the reading for each element of the zodiac. How your personal seed, and then we'll do a full moon specific reading for each individual sign again. All right. What is the story with Aries? What is Aries' story? Angels, ancestors, divine guides, and the Great Spirit, the energy that holds up worlds, the first source and center. More water. The last card, please. We're gonna make it a 10, huh? I love it. Wow. Last card, please. This is your story, Aries. The last card for Aries, please. Alright. They want me to go through the rest of this. I feel guided intuitively to go through the rest of the story first. Okay. Alright, so we have fertility, abundance, and divine feminine, which is water energy, and we have the Ace of Cups, which is your first card out in the story, which means there is a gift, a blessing, a wish fulfillment, something that you know from this deck, the Mystic Monday deck, Mystic Mondays, their energy behind this card is allowing something to come through you, allowing something to come through your heart, allowing something that you so want and deserve to come to you. You know, this could be many things. Tell us about Aries and the Ace of Cups. Why is the Ace of Cups? Yeah. Shut your front door. Stop it. The Empress. The Midas touch, the divine feminine energy, the return of fertility and abundance. Again, the Midas touch, grace and beauty, and just a cornucopia of gifts and blessings. That's what so the divine feminine, wow. A gift of abundance. For some of you, there is a goddess energy, a divine feminine, an ancestor, someone looking over you. But there's definitely abundance returning. It's interesting because these two cards are next to each other, opposite, north and south, and same kind of color spectrum happening. And this is the Two of Pentacles, and this is building stability and balance and harmony. In the material world, it can be money and being, you know, making choices that take you to abundance, you know, the two. But it's also about being, the Two of Pentacles being, feeling like you're being pulled between two worlds, you know, and making the material world and, you know, the things, your inner world, coexist in a happy balance. Let's find out about that. Tell us why the Two of Pentacles is here for Aries. Two of Pentacles. I want to know. Alright, I'll come back then. And we'll move on to strength. And this is the card of Leo, and this is the card of, you know, nothing can stand in your way, you know, knowing your own strength, strength with compassion, very strong, a sacred. I mean, this is, you have the new beginning, the Ace of Cups here, this new beginning, a gift being handed to you from, that's coming through you, you know, into this world, through your heart, through what you allowing and accepting this abundance that is coming, clearly coming. And you have the strength. This is, someone explained this, that as someone that I look to as a mentor, in card reading, and she explained this as, nothing, no weapon formed against you can prosper. Nothing, that's how strong you are. Nothing can stand in your way. The obstacles of all, your strength removes all obstacles. They're gone. And I just always been also very, you know, very stealth, balanced energy, very graceful and agile energy as well with this tiger. So, and I love that because, you know, on the bottom, underneath it is the star card, a card of Aquarius. So we have this, in this position, we have these two major arcana, which are major energies, which you have 3 here on the table. Well, with the Empress 4. So energy showing up, strong energy, strong messages, strong sacred keys, you know, knowing your strength, but also using your strength with compassion. But knowing that, you know, nothing can stand in your way. And I'll just keep moving this way, and we'll come across, and just. But you know, there's this gift coming in, as we said. This was, you know, so the star card, the card of Aquarius, is a gift. This is a wish upon a star coming true. This is your star power. This is your alignment with the stars and divine energy and beings. This is a sign of hope, a sign of, you know, divine intervention happening, a gift, something coming true. So tell us why strength is here. Why do we need to know about strength? What do we need to know about strength for Aries? Thank you, and thank you. La. Okay, relax. Sorry, my dog wants to, of course, she wants to play. Oh, Ace of Swords. So this is, you are strong, Aries. Because this is Ace of Swords. This is another new beginning, another ace. This is a victory. This is triumph. Swords represent communication, mental energy, thoughts. And a sword, that's, it's sharpness and what you choose to, how you using your mental energy like a sword, cutting out what you don't need, focusing, laser-like focus, cutting out what you don't need, staying mentally sharp. But this is a new beginning, something being an idea, that's something that's going with strength, knowing how strong you are, knowing your strength. And using, it's a try. There's here with the Star card. And why is tell us about the Star card. Tell us about. Yeah, all obstacles removed. Ten of Wands, fire energy. All your burdens are about to be put down. This is a completion, something coming to an end and a beginning, the door for a beginning, opening. And you have the Ace of Cups here, you have the Ace of Swords here. So this is, yeah, something that you asked for. Aries, Seven of Cups. Something that you felt and you asked for. And there it is. And as we go across again on the top, Eight of Wands. Something coming in. Movement, fast movement. And this is fire energy. And below it is the High Priestess, which is that divine feminine energy. The High Priestess is the, she uses her gifts. Her gifts are integrated in her knowledge, her connection, her abilities, her vision, her sight. And, male or female, that's what this energy represents. So there's Eight of Wands, that's you. Fire energy, action, creativity, passion, getting things done. But there's something coming in, Eight of Wands, something either growing inside you with your intuition, or messages that you're getting through your intuition. Tell us about the Eight of Wands. For Aries. Whoa, for some of you, it's definitely love. A soulmate. A partner that is, this is a good choice, divinely guided, balanced. And if that's not the for those that does not resonate with, this is also just balance your masculine and feminine sides, your logic and your intuition. Is growing, is coming in, is sending you messages from the divine. If it's not a soulmate for those of you, or if you're already in love, there might be a return of love. That's Gemini energy. But something's coming in, coming in fast. Knight of Swords on the bottom. Some kind of realization, idea, communication. But this is, coming in fast. Something to save the day. Where there is a will, there is a way. Tell us about the High Priestess. Yeah. The Page of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. Yeah, you're receiving, and some of you might be receiving a message from, again, an ancestor, a grandmother, a mother, an aunt. Today is Mother's Day that I'm recording this. Happy Mother's Day to everyone. The Page of Pentacles, good news coming in, a message coming in. Good news about an opportunity, money. And Queen of Cups is, you know, an energy, a very nurturing, loving energy. It might even be, yeah, for some of you, there is a message coming in. A gift of abundance, a gift of a message from an ancestor, a loved one. Maybe a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. But I also feel for some of you, you're just starting to understand your connection to the divine and sensing and feeling messages and opportunities when they're coming in, when good news is coming in about something, or when something about being able to feel is growing inside you. Maybe that's why this water energy, because water energy represents feeling. I mean, the High Priestess is water energy. And then we have this, yeah, this Seven of Wands. So there's something coming in. Keep walking in balance. Seven of Wands, again, fire energy, your energy, passion, creativity, action, getting it done, determination, the leader, the, you know, the one with the ideas, and then takes action on them. Like, this is the Seven of Wands is stand your ground. You know, whatever it is, you keep doing it. You're in a good position. You're in a better place than you think you are or know you are to be. This is about putting up a fight. You know what I mean? Standing your ground. And what's beautiful is below it is the Six of Wands. So we have 6 and 7 and 8 all next to each other. 6, 7, and 8. Like there's a synchronicity, an emotion happening. You have this underneath was the Six of Wands, which is more fire energy. This is, yeah, stand your ground. Stay where you're at. Keep fighting. Keep, you know what I mean? Don't lose any ground, because this is victory with recognition. Upward skyrocketing trajectory. This is being supported by those who love you and want to see you and loved and supported and want to see you succeed. Triumph, recognition, validation. This is such good energy. And it's all fire energy. This is all you. With the sun on the bottom. Tell us about the Seven of Wands for Aries. Seven of Wands for Aries. Why did you come out? What did you have to say? Yeah, wow. It's time. Wow. Yeah, it's time to receive. The Six of Pentacles on the bottom, because we're putting to rest. Four of Swords. Getting rest, putting something to rest. Which has to do with finances. Five of Pentacles in reverse. Releasing fears and worries and anxiety about things on the material world. Money, usually. But fears and anxieties and worries. Justice. Getting a just reward. Getting what you deserve. Balancing the scale. Cutting out something. Yeah, justice. Three of Pentacles, yeah. Synergy. Teamwork, collaboration. Applying your skill and your craft. With the Ten of Pentacles, there it is. Abundance. Unexpected money, abundance. Enough to, you know, take care of yourself and your family. kind of energy, abundance, overwhelming, overflowing, and also ancestors. So some of you, again, and then the bottom, we have the Leo card, the strength. You did this. Your strength is bringing you, I mean, even more strength when you see what you have manifested. There's this strength. So this gift almost that's coming in, this Ace of Cups, is, yeah, this abundance is going to put you in a new position of strength and power that's coming in. With the Six of Wands, the victory, and Six of Pentacles on the bottom, receiving what you deserve, what you worked for, what you put out there. Six of Wands for Aries. Yeah, you had to learn. Wow, you had to learn you could do it, Aries. Wow, the Emperor wanted to be seen. You wanted to be seen, Aries. That's your card. You did it, right? Yeah, it's over. Ten of Swords. That hard shit. Pardon me, my France. En français. S'il vous plaît. It's over. That dark time, that heavy time that kept you from seeing the light and feeling the light on your face again. Yeah, ships are coming in. You had to learn how powerful you were. You had to learn your strength. You had to take that action. You had to go through it to realize. King of Wands, your energy in reverse. And there's that Two of Pentacles, you know, balancing that pull between those two worlds of expressing your creative self and your spiritual self and your knowledge of, and then having to be part of the real world, the material world, the, you know, the matrix, as they say. But you had the power. You've always had the power. You always had everything you needed. You just had to, again, the magician. You have the power. You have it. To Ace of Cups. Bring forth your heart's desires. And we have the Princess of Cups, which is, this is someone who radically trusts their intuition, who is developing exactly what we're saying here with this growth, with this Eight of Wands. Developing your intuition, your divine feminine side that brings you this balance so that messages can come in. Trusting your feelings, trusting your emotions, knowing how to use them maturely, wisely, and, you know, for your greater good. Tell us about the Princess of Cups for Aries. Yeah, wow. Stop it. Wow, Aries, you got the moon, the divine feminine sign. This is Pisces energy as well. This is the moon. This is needing to see things with your intuition, needing to use your intuition. There's something, you have to use a balance of your masculine and feminine, your logic and your intuition. That's it. That's your net. And the Hermit on the bottom. Listening to yourself, trusting yourself, going within, following your own light, your own voice, being centered in that. And these came out together. Bottom of the deck, and this is the card for Aries that is clarifying the Princess of Cups, one who radically trusts her intuition. That's why her hand is on her heart. She feels, and this is exact. That's amazing. The card of Pisces, the Princess. And for some of you, you know, out there, this could be, I say the Leo, that because for those who apply for love, it could be a Leo, it could be a Pisces, it could be, you know, an Aquarius, it could be a Cancer, you know, again, Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So, and this is someone who is full of love. This is a very loving, nurturing energy. But there's good news about something that you wanted to manifest coming in. A pentacle is an earth sign, you know, for just FYI, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, and they represent gifts, the things you want to bring to earth, the things you want to manifest through your heart's desires. These things, your heart's desires, the things that you, a gift of love. And this also, Ace of Cups, is a relationship, is a love, meeting someone. For some of you, you are going to fall in love this May with yourself, with a soulmate, fall in love all over again with a soulmate. Or that, you know, they're coming in, you know, so be open. There's a fertility of things. And for those of you who are, you know, my lover is my work, my lover is my my passion, or my, that's fine. It can be that too. It can be a fertility of ideas, opportunities, abundance, to, you know, so, and, you know, so we have this, there's a gift coming in, there's a strength developing that's removing obstacles and creating this growth. And you're in a good position to, as we come down here to the Two of Pentacles. Now, may we talk about the Two of Pentacles? And why is the Two of Pentacles here? Yep. Stability is coming in. Be open. There it is. Be open. There's an opportunity that's going to get coming. So, you know, Aries, don't let anything throw you off focus. Don't let any emotions throw you off, because there's a gift. There's a Ace of Cups. There's a cup coming in. A heart's desire that is trying to come in to balance everything out. Look at that. Balance. He's got the scales in his hand. Balance. The reward. It's coming, because then the next card is the Aquarius card, and it's going to be time to put down bundles and get to work. May start making some choices about the things that you wanted to do to move forward. Yeah, there's good news coming in about money. Whatever that feeling is, good things, you know, things are, you were right. And then again, we have the 6, 7, and 8 of Wands, all movement, growth, synchronizations. You had to go through what you had to go through in order to learn balance. What you want, what you don't want. And what is the and higher knowledge. The High Priestess also represents higher knowledge. So, you know, leading to a triumph, a victory. I mean, over here we've got the Empress and the Ace of Cups, and then the Ace of Swords on the other side of it. Like, with, I mean, amazing. What is the last card that wraps up the story? Yeah, your ships are coming in. I saw that when I said that. I saw it in the little deck when I said your ships are coming in. It caught my attention. The 3 of Wands. This is your energy, fire energy. So this is, your ships are definitely coming in, which is going to lead to growth and expansion. Unbelievable. I feel like unbelievable growth and expansion. And the 10 of Wands is the card that's on the bottom of the deck. Burdens released. The end of a cycle and the beginning of a new one. And the first card out was an Ace. Yeah, Queen of Wands. You did it. If it's time to rest and get ready for new. Time, these obstacles have been removed. Time to put these burdens down. That's amazing. Tell us about the 3 of Wands for Aries. What does Aries needs to know? What does Aries needs to know? I saw the King of Pentacles, success, abundance. Aries needs, oh wow, Virgo on the bottom, which was the last new moon. Yeah. Yeah, it's over. You know, whatever this energy was, these lies, this fighting, having to stick up for yourself, defend yourself against others, negative energy, attacks, arguments, toxicity, lies, Seven of Swords, lies, betrayals, secret, people hiding things from you. Whatever that is, that energy is, it's over. This is Four of Wands, your energy. Again, and see the 1111 there. And this is a proposal, a marriage proposal for some, but what it, specifically, but this is a celebration on the home front. Happy home energy, the building and setting of a foundation or an accomplishment in relative to home and family, the Four of Wands. Because again, there it is, it's over. The Ten of Swords, it's done. No mas. And then we have the Page of Swords. Good news coming in. A communication. Good news coming in. Something, ships are coming in. Pages represent messengers, and they bring announcements. They announce news. They're also students as well. Swords, again, communication, ideas, thoughts, realizations. However that applies to you. Start trusting your intuition more and your connection to the divine, because you're growing fast, and there's things that you are manifesting, but I mean, abundance is definitely here. An abundance of, remember, health, relationships, friends, opportunities, education, as well as money. Abundance is many things. Alright, so let's get a, those were the 4 cards. My bad. Put those on the table. And we have the 3 and 4 Wands. Yeah, the 4 of Wands, I just realized, clarifying the 3 of Wands. So there's growth and expansion, abundance and happiness happening on the home front. So some cycle is coming to a close. So let's get your moon card. Let's find out the new moon on the 11th. I think I'm going to do the 4 directions reading this. I'm going to do them separate. But there's growth and expansion here. You're in a good place. You're heading towards a very powerful victory for you. That's going to give you a renewed trust in yourself and your emotions, and control and trust of your emotional energy. What is the new moon seed for Aries? Yeah. Trust. Trusting in the universe. And this is the energy of, let's just read it. And we'll pull a tarot card for that, and a positive thought. Pull out some chime energy. Where are we at? Queen of the Moon Oracle deck. So this is the Queen of the Moon Oracle deck for guiding through lunar and seasonal changes. And so what that divine feminine energy that may be trying to connect with you for your highest good. However, you know, the divine feminine is represented. We have trust yourself. Develop self-trust, and joy will follow. You can rely on your own capabilities. Begin to plan carefully for the future. Apart, it is the beginning, and I trust myself in all things. And it's interesting because that card came out just to state that, you know, this is that new beginning, right? And it's a feeling of love, a good feeling, joy, something that brings joy or love or elation, or something that affects your heart in a very, very positive way. And you had the Empress come out with that. And the Empress, she knows her divine abilities. She knows her law of manifestation, her power of attraction. She knows how to draw the things that she wants to her. She knows how to use that. She trusts her intuition. Just to clarify for that. Apart from the trust we might develop spiritually with our higher power, self-trust is the basis of all other trust. Self-trust is a surety that we can rely upon ourselves, that our decisions are valid, that we ourselves matter. The knowing ourselves combined with trusting ourselves leads to better, more informed decisions about all aspects of our life, including career and relationships. Self-trust is far more than a flashy show of confidence. It is deeper and farther reaching than that. It is security at the very core. That no matter what our wisdom matters, it is security at the very core, that no matter what our wisdom matters, and it is best. It allows for flow and for faith in oneself and the way you do things, moving and choosing in the world. Self-trust is a full acceptance of self. Accepting oneself becomes easier, thus self-trust will begin to shine. This gives great momentum to anything we choose to tackle or do. Our ancestors saw spring, the great thawing, as a new beginning. Interesting, this is the egg moon, and I think this was the moon last month. I have to look it up if you'd like, because I don't know it offhand, but the egg moon, it's either, the flower moon, I believe, is in May or June, but this is around this time, which is interesting. And the moon of Taurus, too, it's about trusting your intuition. Something about, I read about, depending, okay, I don't remember, so I'm gonna, not speak upon it, but I feel like I read something about this new moon in Taurus that it has something to do with intuition. Once our ancestors saw spring, the great thawing, as a new beginning, they would walk the marshes and plains and find newly laid eggs. More than just a symbol of fertility, wow, and new hope, the eggs meant that the worst of the cold was over and that new life really was here. The egg moon was a time of celebration and rejoicing, like the Four of Wands. Companion stone or metal is iron. Wow, Aries, wow, because you have this new beginning over here with the abundance and the divine feminine, the fertility. You got the egg moon, and you got you got divine feminine, you got fertility. You know what I'm saying? This is, and then at the end, you have the Princess of Cups, trusting your intuition. Wow. What was on the bottom of the deck? Yeah, boundaries. Boundaries on the bottom of the deck. But let's just get, I'll use the Tarot of the Moon Garden to just get, and then we'll do your positive thought, and we'll let you go. Let you go. Like we've captured you or something. We here at the Flowering Magi. Alright. Clarify the seed. Crystal clear, please, for Aries, so they can learn or know trust in themselves. Whatever happened in the past, it's over, because this card is about your star power too, your power. Ten of Cups in reverse. Yeah. Ten of Cups, water energy. This is Ten of Cups is a completion and a new beginning. Allow it, because you have the Ace of Cups over here, and you have the Ten of Cups with trust. Yeah, you have to trust, because Ten of Cups is that happy ending, that joy, the you know, material and emotional needs met. You know, you got money and you have love. You know what I'm saying? You have family, you have friends, you have people who care about you. But it was in reverse, because you have to trust. It's very important. That's the only thing that's holding up this happiness, these blessings. Is your trust in yourself and your higher power. There's so much waiting for you, Aries. And also just, you know, with it upside down, I'm feeling like this release of a lot of emotions. Of just maybe disappointments from the past in the material and emotional realms. Family and money. Family and finances. Trusting the universe. Just tell me, why is the Ten of Cups in reverse? Whoa, that's a lot of cards. Because, yeah, it's taking action, Knight of Wands. Action is needed. Fighting for, standing your ground, fighting for what you want. This success, this stability, financial success and stability. Keeps you up at night. But something's changing fast. It will change fast if you trust yourself. You know, yeah, the only thing between that, the success and abundance and stability is where it is worries, doubts, fears, something on your mind. Knight of Wands. Yeah. King on the bottom, the King of Pentacles. Yeah, you need to trust that you're in a good place and you're on your way to success, and don't let, you know, doubts and fears block what's trying to come in. Just keep feeling this, allowing something to come through. And it has to do with your heart energy, your emotions, your feelings. Trust. What is the power thought for Aries? A power thought for Aries, please. For whoever needs to hear it. Loving others is easy when I love and accept myself. Trusting and loving yourself. Yeah. And look at all that red and orange, all that fire energy. My heart is open. It's like glowing, the whole red and orange, the whole screen. I allow my love to flow freely. I love myself, I love others, and others love me. I love myself and I love others, and others love me. I love myself and I love others, and others love me. Healing your heart, allowing love to come through your heart. And it begins with how you treat yourself, which is why boundaries is on the bottom of the deck as well. And knowing this is about love, you know, the cups are about love energy, love and accepting and trusting yourself. Opening that flow of abundance from the universe. All right, Aries, we'll talk soon, huh? Happy new moon.